Everything's good. Anything special happening right now?
Yeah.
We just announced a charity game.
The charity game,
Yeah.
the football game.
We announced a charity game like a week or so ago. Like in a couple of weeks.
We're gonna turn right here.
We did right here.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you check? Okay.
Everything looks good.
And in the charity game, who's playing, which players, like who's gonna be coming?
So we haven't announced any players yet.
Okay.
We haven't announced any players yet, but we announced it with AMP. So the people who are confirmed is obviously
AMP.
Beta Squad members and
Yeah.
AMP members.
Gonna turn right to the next road.
I'll turn right to the next one. Yeah. So we haven't announced any other players.
Okay.
But what's insane is that we obviously announced it, and then we announced the ticket release day.
Okay, you know the date as well already?
Yeah, so the game's on the 2nd of June.
Okay. Which stadium?
Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace Stadium.
Yeah. So
Turn right the next road.
tickets went out on the 30th,
Yeah.
and it sold out on the 2.
Oh, sold out?
Yeah, we sold out the
Turn
stadium.
right. Wow.
Yeah, which I can't.
What, how many people can fit in that stadium? 50,000?
No, it's 26,800.
Okay, 26,000 tickets sold out.
Yeah, in 2 hours. We don't want to high the prices.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep it so anyone can come.
Yeah.
And we don't obviously let people, like kids want to bring their families
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But mums want to bring their families and stuff. So we kept it quite cheap.
Yeah.
And we sold them for about eight to £10.
Yeah,
£8 being a normal seat.
Yeah.
£8 to £10 like the max we sold it for.
Okay, turn left here, please.
Left here.
Yes, please. Well, it's just a bend, to be honest, here. There's no road markings, but if it just looks like a bend, you just follow the bend. You don't have to signal. If you do signal, no problem at all.
Managed to sell it out. And so the game's now on the 2nd. But we haven't announced any players. That's the thing. We haven't announced any players or anything, and we managed to sell it out. So I'm really happy with it.
Turn right at the end of the road.
Cool.
That is crazy. You sold out, what, in 2 days? What, how many?
2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. Oh my God. Oh my days.
I couldn't believe it. Like, none of us were even together when we released it.
Stay in the left lane.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna turn right here, please.
Turn right, yeah.
Just do checks, please. You didn't check your mirrors, so center right first. Make sure you signal properly. That is ridiculous, man. That is crazy. In 2 hours, you know.
Yeah, 2 hours.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah. So we managed to sell it out. Once we sold it out, now the aim is
Gonna turn right here. So
right.
checks from here. Center mirror, right mirror. Signal right. It's right here. So, do we have priority, or do we have to give way to that car? Those cars.
Give way to this.
Give way. Well done. Very good. Let's go now. In the football shirts you guys played with the other day, with the other charity against Sidemen.
Yeah, what about it? Yeah.
Yeah. I asked Chunks for one of these shirts, like if it's for sale, innit? Like, you guys don't have spare kits?
No. So usually what they do is charity games.
Yeah.
Usually all the kits and stuff usually either get sent to charity
Gonna follow the bend, yeah.
or players just keep it.
Ah, okay. But you kept yours?
So the one in Qatar, I kept the shirt.
Okay.
Just as a memory.
Yeah.
It's like a memory.
And then people sign that shirt as well?
Yeah. So I left it clean.
We're gonna turn right here.
I left it kind of clean on that one.
So the one in Qatar, yeah, you played with big players.
That one I couldn't believe as well.
Who was the players? Tell me some names. What players have you played with there? Who was in your team? Like, I can't remember. I haven't watched the full game, but...
So on my team, it was Team Chunks. So
Yeah.
it was Chunks. I had Harry Pinero on my team, Frank Ginger on my team. I had Alfie on my team, Estinio. I had Teo on my team. I had Billy Wingrove. I had Hazard.
So you played with Hazard. Did you
that-
train the day before or something?
Yeah, we had
or-
a training day today.
Turn right.
We had a training day before that. We had a training day before, and
Who else? Drogba? Drogba in your team?
Drogba. No, Drogba was on the opposite team.
Okay.
Funny story with Drogba.
Yeah.
Me and him were fighting the whole game.
You and him were fighting?
The whole game.
You was
play fighting.
So but you was his defender.
So he was on my side, and we were play fighting the whole time. He was calling me small. I was tackling him, so he's laughing.
Well, Drogba was saying, nah, you small.
When he scored, he came up to me. He goes, "I scored." And we were fighting the whole game. There's one bit when we were by the.
We're going to turn left here, please.
Left, yeah.
Yes, please.
There's one bit where we were joking with each other, and then nothing. The ball was already on the other side, so me and him were just talking. And then the fans behind us are going crazy. So I turn around to the fans and put my hands up to them, and they all go crazy.
Yeah.
Crazier.
We're going to turn right at the end of the road.
Then he thinks, oh, he must be thinking, what the hell? Then he came over to me, because I put one hand up, he put both hands. He lifted up both my hands.
Perfect. Well done, AJ. That was class. That was vision like Iniesta, my friend.
I needed to.
Yeah, that was really good. Let's go. And then he lifted the other hand.
So he lifted my other hand, and when he lifted my other hand, they went all crazy. Everyone started going crazy. And when everyone went crazy, he tried to walk away from me. So I went back to him, and I grabbed his two hands. When I grabbed his 2 hands, I lifted his. And when I lifted his,
Nobody screamed.
They all screamed. They all went even more crazy.
We can go before him, yeah. We can go. Let him go, then let him go. Because he's already going. and then we're gonna turn right into the next road. So we're gonna do the left turns now. So we've done a couple of right turns, and then we're gonna do a couple of left turns now.
So you're gonna go left on this one?
So we're gonna turn right at this one.
Right.
So on the bend, I think it's just a bend to right, not 100% sure. Let me just see how the road looks like. It's a right turn actually. So right after this. So check your mirrors from here, do your signal from here. Yeah. And what else? What else? So after that, Drogba came to you the whole...
So he came to me, I held his hands, they all went crazy. Then I let go, and then he started laughing. Now we just came back to the game, and we just kept playing with each other the whole game.
Was it good? Strong?
Very strong.
So you
Very
couldn't
strong.
tackle him,
Like,
nothing? Yeah?
I tackled him a few times.
Yeah?
Not tackled
You
him.
got the ball off him?
No, not tackled him.
Yeah.
Intercepted his pass. Every
Okay.
time a ball came to him,
Yeah.
I got there before him. I was
Oh,
a bit faster.
You're faster than him.
So I'll get to the ball. But then let's not talk about scored. Yeah. Every time he pinned me, I was being held by a ghost. I couldn't move.
Who's the ghost?
When he puts his hand on you, you can't move, bro. I couldn't believe how strong he was. I thought Drogba was getting a bit older. Yeah. I thought Drogba was getting a bit older.
So he doesn't have the speed anymore, but the
Yeah.
strength is still
The
there.
strength is still there, and it's there in full effect.
And
He just did this to me once. Hand on me, almost held me. Hand on me. Wallahi, I almost threw up. It's so strong. His hand is like two of mine. Like the wrist is two of mine. It's like when you hold his hand. When he hold his hand, because he kept holding me, holding my body. But when I held him, nothing was going anywhere. Left, yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, that's crazy. And the stadium was full, sold out.
That Qatar one was fully sold out.
Follow
And
the
that was,
bend through
and I
left,
think that
it's
was an
just
even
the
bigger stadium.
What was it? 80,000 people?
No,
Follow the bend.
I don't think it's 80. Follow the left here. Yeah.
Yes, please. But how was the feeling when you came on the pitch and everybody looking at you?
Oh, yeah.
How was that feeling? Did you get nervous?
There's nothing like it. There's nothing like coming on the pitch and seeing your name being on the big screen, everyone going crazy for you.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that.
Did your parents watch?
Yeah, my parents watch from home. Yeah.
Your friends, family, they all watch from home?
A lot of my family that watch from the house. A lot of family watch from the house. A lot were there. So
Do you like hotel was too good?
Yeah, hotel
so
was
you
too
slept good the night before?
Yeah,
you was not nervous the night before?
necessarily no. I'm not known as a YouTube footballer. I don't put myself. I make football videos here and there to have fun, but like I'm not known as a YouTube footballer like that. So the pressure wasn't on me. This is Chunks' team. The pressure was on him.
The pressure was on
Yeah,
John.
it was on the team.
So was Chunks checking if all the players go better on time?
Yeah,
Like, how was he? Was he a good captain?
I say he was a good captain.
Yeah.
I think he was a good captain, but I don't think any of the players checked if everyone was going to sleep and that. I don't think none of them checked.
Turn left and
Maybe if I was captain, I might have to do that. But I don't think any of the players did that. But everyone had their team dinner beforehand, left, yeah?
turn left.
Everyone had their team dinners and stuff.
Together, you have dinner together.
Yeah, dinner to get to know everyone. It was nice because there's a bunch of YouTubers who I didn't know, who I watched, who we knew of each other, but we never met. So when we met there, it was nice to talk to people.
So you made contacts and stuff.
Exactly.
Gonna follow the.
It was nice to like meet those YouTubers and stuff.
So then you went on the pitch and you done a warm up, I guess, on the pitch.
Yeah,
and you jump on the pitch and you was like, what? Your heart started racing faster, or?
A bunch of us started on the bench. So
Did you start on the bench?
yeah. So a bunch of us started on the bench. So I
Who makes the team?
made the team.
You decide
So they
who's gonna
picked.
start.
They picked each other. They picked.
Yeah.
But manager obviously gets to decide who's playing and stuff like that. But like
But the
I didn't
captains
start.
pick
I
the
didn't
team.
start.
The pick the team.
The captains.
So Chunks chose you as your right back or left
So
back?
I played left.
Left back.
So
Wait,
Roberto
they had Roberto Carlos
Yeah.
before you.
Roberto Carlos was on the left back. So me and him were talking, and obviously Roberto Carlos has to start. Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense for me to start. Why am I starting over Roberto Carlos?
What do you mean? You're AJ, bro.
But that's what
What do you
Roberto Carlos
mean?
called.
You're AJ, bro.
That's-
AJ has to
that's
start before Roberto Carlos. Guys, are you guys not? Come on, guys. Who disagrees with this, man? Why does Roberto Carlos has to start before AJ?
Hugh, me and him was busting jokes in this.
Yeah,
in
he
it.
was like your boy, Roberto
But
Carlos.
he came up to me, yeah.
What did he say?
And he said, come up to me and he goes, he basically told me that he's not going to be playing for long.
He said that to you?
He said, don't when the game starts, warm up straight away. Signal here.
No, he just go
Following
straight
the right,
up.
yeah. So he told me, get ready straight away. So I was like, oh, cool. Literally within a couple minutes.
He was already doing the warm-up.
I genuinely believe under the first 10 minutes, I'm already on.
Wait, so he was already on after 10 minutes? Because Roberto Carlos couldn't play
because
anymore.
he ran for a bit and then he got the ball for a bit, had a bit of fun, and then jumped off.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to come on again, so I was on the rest of the game. I came off 1 point.
Turn left here at the end of the road. That is crazy, man. Roberto Carlos was just like playing with you before, and bro, that's funny. And who won again? Did you guys win? Did you guys win or lose?
We won.
You guys won, and he gave you a trophy at the end and
They gave
stuff.
us a trophy, big celebration. Sick. Ready to go. I'm just doing the check.
Do you think that's the most amazing experience you ever had?
Yeah, I
Like-
think this one will be bigger though.
Which
In my
one?
head,
The one?
Bates one.
The Bates
When
one
I
will
say
be
bigger, that was the biggest game I've had. This game here is so much more, you know?
Yeah. This one up here.